Hello and welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about a feature called as try with resources. So we have seen about the try block, how we can handle the exceptions using the try block. So in this lecture, we will discuss about a feature which was introduced into Java 7, which is called as try with resources. So in this feature, it will allow us to declare some resources and the automatically the compiler will the close the resources for us, so we don't need to write dot close in manually. The compiler will automatically close those resources for us once the usage of the resources is done in the try block. Then these resources will be closed automatically. The syntax for try with resources is try followed by a parenthesis in which we have to declare the resources which we want to auto close. And one more thing to notice about the type with resources is all the resources which we want to close should implement an interface called as auto closable, and then only the resources will be closed automatically. So that is it about the theoretical aspects of try with resources. Now let us see some programs based on try with resources. Now let us see a program based on try with resources. So in this program we are going to print a particular message into a file and then output a file, and we will see in the file how the message is being printed. So that is the goal of this program. Now let us discuss about try with resources. Now you can see this is the syntax for declaring the try with resources. Try followed by a parenthesis in which we have to declare our auto closable resource. Here the auto closable resource is the print writer object. So the print writer object equal to new print writer object. In the constructor I am passing the particular file object. So file object is part of the file API, which we will discuss in the further lectures. And file API will allow us to handle files. So here I am declaring a file followed by its path. So it will take path as its input string as its parameter, and here it is path. So yeah, we have to create a particular folder out in our project in order to this file to be created. And then next part is writer.println. So this will be printing the particular message into the file. So then we will be able to see the particular output, and then I am printing out a message into the console stating that the file is written. And finally in the catch block we can handle the particular exception, file not found exception. So here you can see we can use try with resources like normal try only. Only difference is in parenthesis we will declare the auto closable resource, and we don't need to write dot close anymore. This auto close will, this try with resource will automatically close those resources for us. And now let us see the output of this program. So here you can see the output file is written, that is a message. Now let us see the file where it is written. So here is a file in the out path. This is a particular file which has been written. So that's it for the output of this program. Now let us see another program based on try with resources. Now let us see a program based on try with resources in which I only have a try block. There will be no catch block for this particular try block. Now let us see the program. So here is a program. In the class I declared a main method also I declared. In the main method I have printed out a message to input the particular number, and here you can see the try with resources. And in the try with resources I am using the scanner class. In the scanner class I will the constructor I will pass the system.in, like that I will pass. And after that in the body of the try block I will have the scanner dot next int method to read the particular int value, and finally I will output the particular reader int value into the console. So that's it about this program. You can see one more thing that there is no catch block. If you use normal try block, there should be compulsory catch or finally block. Either of one should be there. But for try with resources, it is not necessary to have a catch block. Let us see the output of this program. So here it is prompting me to enter a number. I'll enter a number, and then that's output as generated. So this is about try with resources. So in this lecture we are seeing about the feature called as try with resources, which will close automatically the resources for us. So any resource which implements the auto closable interface can be used in try with resources, and it can automatically close the resources for you. So you don't need to like check for particular uh, resource and then we have to close it like that. We don't need to do now anymore. We can use the try with resources. It is used in any many places. For example, in database connection, all the places we can use try with resources where there are resources which implement the auto closable interface. Now that's it about this lecture. Thank you for watching this lecture. I will be back with another lecture in the next video. Thank you.